And tonight it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Chicago Bulls. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. This is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on my player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games you'll play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can't play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
At the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Pacers now. Guarded by White. Siakam drives in. That one good for two.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here is Vucevic. He's tightly guarded. White gets the bucket. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Guarded by White. Pass to Siakam. Here's Nesmith. Cans it from downtown.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And it's my player missing. Indiana leading. Well, guys, imagine that you're a point guard and you're playing with Nikola Vucevic. How would that be?
Well, Vucevic is versatile, Blake, and he gives you a lot of different looks offensively. He can operate from the three-point line, the mid-range area, or down low. So as a point guard, I'm keeping my eyes on him.
100%, Brian. If you're running the offense, you want guys around you that can score in different ways. You know, his skill set helps you stay unpredictable, and as a point guard, that's key.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Boy, he came into this game with his long-range stroke looking great. He could wind up with a crazy number of threes.
Here's my player, and he drops in the layup off glass.
A huge hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Pass to Siakam. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam, taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls trail. The drive by my player. misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him as
Bust down.
Hey, shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey, shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in there, auntie was in there, hey, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the shotty while bro had it, be like, we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. Hey, shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in there, auntie was in there, hey, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the shotty while bro had it, be like, we in the getaway. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? Go to sleep tonight. The street got it screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, their spot like, hey, 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 hey. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I hit it. I'm fully committed, like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision, like, hey. Shoot my shot like, hey, hit the like, hey, finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving the taste. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. Oh, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a what computers is putin'. I go off the field, no hezzy. For my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spinning